In the last session we discussed how to find the median if you have given a throughput data. Let us see the exercise based on that. Now you have to find the median of this data. So here first you need to find here the cumulative frequency. So write it here, cumulative frequency. Before that write the formula for the median. How do you calculate the median? By using L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Right? By using this formula you can calculate the median here. So if you want to find the median class, first you need to write the cumulative frequency. How do you write the cumulative frequency? By adding the sum of the above frequencies you will get the cumulative frequency. So write it here 4 and add here 5 plus 4 which gives you 9. The same thing we are doing here. 4 plus 5 which gives you 9. And after that 9 plus 13, what you get here? 22, which is nothing but 13 plus 5 plus 4. Directly we are adding here. Now here after that you will get here 42 and then 42 plus 14 which gives you 56. 56 plus 8, 64. 64 plus 8 which is 68. What is 68 is nothing but the sum of all these frequencies which is nothing but the value of n. So here what is the value of n here? 68. So here write it here n is equal to 68. So what is the value of n by 2 which is 68 by 2. What you will get here? 34. Now here you need to check this 34 lies in between, which range in between the frequency and the cumulative frequency. Here you can observe that here in between 20 and 42 you will get here 34. So here after that also you will get, but you need to check the first one. Here in between these two values you will get the value as 34. So the corresponding the class interval will be the median class. So write it here. Here the median class is, what is the median class here? 125 to 145. So here what is the lower limit of the median class which is here 25. Now we have known the median class. What is the corresponding frequency of the median class which is 20. So here the F value is 20. And what is CF? CF is nothing but the cumulative frequency of the preceding median class. What is the preceding median class? This one preceding is above. In that what is the cumulative frequency value which is 22. So here the CF value which is 22. Now here what is the H? H is nothing but the class size. So here the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit which gives you here 20. Which is nothing but 85 minus 65. So the value here is 20. So we have found all the values so that you can find the median by using that formula again. If you want to find the median, what we need to do? First you need to write the cumulative frequencies by adding the sum of the above frequencies, and after that you need to check the value of n by 2 and you need to find this value lies between which range in between the frequency and the cumulative frequency. The corresponding class interval will be the median class. In that the lower limit will be the lower boundary of the median class. This is the frequency of the median class and the cumulative frequency of the preceding median class, and H is nothing but the class size. Now here if you want to find, you can substitute here. So substitute in this here, what you get here? Which is, what is the value of L here? Which is 125 plus n by 2. What is the value of n by 2? Just now we have calculated 68 by 2 which gives you here 34. And after that what is the value of CF? 22. And what is the value of F which is 20. And what is the class size? The difference which is 20. Now here you can observe that here this 20 and this 20 will get cancelled and you will get here 125. What is the value of 34 minus 22 which gives you here 2 and 1 12. So here what is the value of this one? 137. This is the median. So here like this you need to find the median. Now see the next problem. This second problem is very important. important. Here you need to find the value of the x and y. Here first write the question here what they have given. The second one, they have given the class intervals which is 0 to 15 and 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. These are the class intervals they have given, and the frequency values F5 which is 5, X, 20, 15, Y and 5. These are the frequencies given, and here you need to find the value of x and y. But if you have given like this, definitely they will give the median value. Before doing this problem, write what they have given in the question. In the question they have given that in the median of 60 observations, that means here the number of observations is given. So here the value of n is given. So write it here what is given. Given n is equal to what is given here, which is 60. If the median of 60 observations, that means the number of observations is given, which is 60. Given below is 28.5. If the median is 28.5, that means here the median value is also given, which is 28.5. Now you need to find the value of the x and y. So here in the question what they have given here, if the median of 60 observations is 28.5, that means here the number of observations is given, that is n is equal to 60, and the median value is also given, which is 28.5. Now based on these two values you need to find the value of x and y. That means here what is the value of n, which is nothing but the number of observations. How you will get this number of observations? After adding all these values you will get the number of observations. They have already given that after adding all these values you have to get here the answer as 60. But here you don't know what are the values of x and y. You need to find that one. Before that, find the cumulative frequency value. So how do you find the cumulative frequency? Just by adding the frequencies. So write 5, and after that you will get here 5 plus x, right? And after that here you need to add these two values, 20 plus 5 plus x. So how do you add? You know that here 20 plus, you need to add here 5 plus x. How do you add? Which is nothing but 20 plus 5, which gives you 25 plus x. So write it here 25 plus x. Similarly here 25 plus 15. What is the value of 25 plus 15? 5, 40 plus x. Just you need to add the numbers, and after that write plus x. Here 25 plus 15, which gives you 40 plus x. And after that you need to add these values. So here 40 plus x plus 5, right? And again add these two values, 40 plus 5, which gives you 45 plus x plus 5. So we have done the cumulative frequency values. So how you have calculated? Just by adding the preceding frequency values. So write it here 5 plus x, which gives you 5 plus x, and after that 20 plus 5, 25 plus x, and after that 25 plus 15, 40 plus x, 40 plus y, 40 plus x plus y, and after that 40 plus 5, which is 45 x plus y. But what is this one? Which is nothing but the number of observations. So here you know that this value is nothing but n. But in the question they have given already the n value as 60. So here you know that after adding all these values, you have to get the result as 60. But after adding all these values you got it here 45 plus x plus y is equal to n. That means here you need to know the value. What we got it here? The n value, which is 45 plus x plus y. Here you need to know the value of x and y, such that if you add all these values you have to get this value as 60. Now you need to find the value of x and y. This is given here. So here you know that here the n value is 60, and we got it here n is equal to 45 plus x plus y. So from this n is equal to 60, it is already there. Now adding, you got it here n is equal to 45 plus y plus x. Now since these are equal, you can equate these values. So what will get here? Therefore 45 plus x plus y is equal to 60, and from this you can have x plus y is equal to 60 minus 45. So what is the value of 60 minus 45, which gives you 15. So here we got the relationship between the x and y. That means if you add x and y, you have to get the answer which is 15, and you don't know what are the values of x and y. Now if you apply the median formula, then you will get some more equation or some more value. Based on that, if you solve those two equations, you will get the value of the x and y. Again, what is given here? They have given the n value, the number of observations, and they have given the median. And based on that, you need to find the value of the x and y in the frequencies. For that, we have calculated the cumulative frequency, and at last we got n, which is nothing but the number of observations. Since in the question they have given the number of observations as 60, so equate those two so that you are getting the relationship between the x and y. Now you need to apply the formula for the median. So here you know that you can calculate the median by using the formula L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Here we need to calculate all these values. What are those values? By seeing on this table, you need to mention here. So here what is given here, you don't know what is the median class in this case. So here, because here you can observe that n by 2 which gives you 30, and 30 here what is the value of n by 2 which is 30, but this 30 will lies between which range? You cannot conclude this one because you don't know the value of x and y. For that reason, since the median is given as 28.5, this 28.5 is located in which range? Clearly you can observe that this 28.5 is located in this one. They have already given in the question the median value. So there is no need to find the value of n by 2. So since they have given the median as 28.5, just take 28.5 lies in which interval. So here clearly you can observe that in between 20 and 30 it is located. So write it here. Here I am writing, since median is what is given 28.5, therefore the median class is 20 to 30. Why? Because this 28.5 lies in between these intervals. Now you know the median class which is 20 to 30. So what is the L value here, which is 20. Now substitute it here in this. The L value is 20, and you know the value of n which is 60, and what is the value of 60 by 2 which gives you 30 minus CF. So here this is the class interval, median class. This is the corresponding frequency, and CF is nothing but this one, the preceding cumulative frequency. So here substitute here the values. What is the value of CF here? 5 plus x. And what is the value of F? 20. And what is the class size difference, which is 10. Right? Here H is nothing but you need to subtract these two values, 10 minus 0, which gives you 10. Now here they have given the median value already. What they have given? 28.5. Substitute it here, 28.5. Now clearly you can observe that while solving this question, definitely you will get the value of x, right? So you know the value of x, and we have already have a relationship between the x and y. If you substitute the value of x here, you will get the value of y, so that you can find the value of the x and y. Now here calculate this value. What you get? 28.5 is equal to 20 plus, here you need to multiply this minus to both of these values, right? Here minus 5, 30 minus 5 which gives you 25, plus into minus is minus, x by 20 into 10. Here 1 0 will get cancelled, and after that here what you will get here? 28.5 is equal to what here? After that what we can do it here? What is left out? 20 plus 25 minus x by 2. Here you can take the LCM of these two values. You know that you can write this one as 20 by 1. So here what you will get here? 28.5 is equal to, what is the LCM of 1 and 2? Which is 2. Now here multiply with 2, so that what you get here 40 plus 25 minus x. Right? Now take this 2 to this side, it will become multiplication. You will get 28.5 into 2. So write it here, 28.5 into 2 is equal to, what is the value of 40 plus 25? It gives you 65 minus x. Now calculate this value, what you will get here, 5 into 2 which gives you 10, 0, 1, 8 to the 16, 17, 1, 2 to the 4, 57. So we got it here, 57 is equal to 65 minus x. Now here from this you can calculate the value of x. So here I am writing here. So what you get here, the x value which is 65 minus 57. So what is the value of x after subtracting, what you get here, which is 8. Right? So you got it here, the value of x as 8. Let us consider this equation as 1. Now here, if you substitute it 1, what you will get here from 1? What is the equation here? X plus 5y is equal to 15. Just in place of x, substitute this value, 8 plus y is equal to 15. So what is the value of y? 8, 15 minus 8, which gives you 7. So here like this you need to calculate the median. So here, if the values are not known, you need to follow this procedure. This is very important problem. Here, first you need to find the cumulative frequency, and after that, after calculating the cumulative frequency in the question, they have given the value of n. And so here, after calculating, you got the value of n as 45 plus x plus y. Since you know the value of n as 60, we have equated those two values so that we got a relationship between the x and y. Now here, after applying the median formula and after doing all the process, we got the x value as 8. Just in putting the equation 1, we got the value as 7. So like this you need to find it. Now see the next question. So here we have solved exercise 14.3 first question and the second question. Here you can see here in this exercise 7 problems are given. You can do the remaining problems. Just I will explain the third problem how to do. Here in the third question you can observe that here what are the values given here, which is below 30. Like this they have given below 30 and below 25. And after that here below 30 and below 35, below 40, below 55, below 60, like that they have given. And they have given the frequency values as 2, 6, 24 and after that 45, 78, 89, 92, 98, 100. Two more values are given. Here you can observe that they have not given the class intervals. You need to write the class intervals based on this condition. So here write it here. The first one, how you can write it here? The class interval is below 30. Here, that means here below 20, not 30 here, 20. So here the next one which is given as below 25. Below 25 means the values are, it lies below 25 means these values are also will include in this. Right here, below 30 means these two values will also include in this value. And here below 35 means these all values will include in this. So here indirectly what they have given here, they have given the cumulative frequency values. Here you can observe that here what they have given below 20 the value is here they have given below 20 how many members are there? 2 members are there. And similarly below 25 how many members are there? 6 members are there. That means in these 6 members these 2 members will also include, because here you know that below 25 means 20 also will be there. So here indirectly they have given here the cumulative frequency. What is meant by the cumulative frequency? By adding the sum of the frequencies, you will get the cumulative frequency. So write it here below 20, and the next one. So you need to create it here like this, 20 to 25, and after that write it here 25 to 30. Next 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, like that. So how much they have up to where they have given up to 60, write it like this, and after that here what they have given here next, cumulative frequency they have given. Here below 20 how many members are there? 2 members are there. Below 25, that means by these two together they have given here 6, and after that they have given this value as 24, and next one which is 45, and next one 78, 89, 92, and they have given some more values I did not written. Just for explaining I have written this one. Now you need to calculate the frequency values. They have given directly the cumulative frequency values. How do you write the frequencies? Just by subtracting these two you will get the frequencies. Right? Here by getting the cumulative frequencies we have added. So when you want the frequencies you need to subtract. So subtract it here, 6 minus 2 which is 4. Similarly you need to subtract these two, 24 minus 6 which gives you here 18, and after that 45 minus 24 how much, which is nothing but 11, and after that 78 minus 45 which gives you here 33, and after that 89 minus 78 how much. So you need to subtract all these values like that. So after subtracting all these values how much you will get, calculate it here 3. So here now you got the table. From this you can follow the same procedure what we have done before. Just here you need to add the sum of the frequencies, and after that you can check the value of n. Since the median value is not given, you need to find the value of n by 2, and you need to check that n by 2 value lies between which range, and the corresponding class interval will be the median class, and from that you can calculate the value of n and f, and everything you will get by seeing this table. So here what they have given, below 20, below 25, below 30 we have given in the question like that. Indirectly they have given the cumulative frequency value. So you need to calculate the frequency. How do you get the frequency? By subtracting the cumulative frequencies you will get the frequency. You can do this as the homework, and from this exercise is completed. In the next session